Hey, Grave. How you doing? How's the rest of your birthday?
Hi.
Hope you got lucky.
Can't catch me. Down with monsters.
See, I got stream elements to work. Oh dear. What was the poison?
Loot first. I'm full of surprise. I shall return. Teeny treasures. I exploded.
Yeah, but I mean, the poison that led to you, sweet white. Oh god.
I knew I was special.
It must have hurt this morning. Yeah, I wanted to ask you, can you only play music
Little llama, big.
using stream elements if you're streaming through OBS and not if you're streaming direct from the PS4?
A tinny hello to you.
And the second question is there an add-on to create playlists?
Teeny treasure.
I mean, I know I should look it up. I'm just being lazy. Perhaps you know.
Did anyone?
Because I was thinking,
I'm full of surprise.
no, you're not broken. I think you're probably very
I'm
fortunate.
a lucky llama.
This would clone your genes, make a fortune.
I'm back.
Yeah, because there's some default commands in Stream Elements, you know, to next, cancel, queue, and things like that. But it doesn't say anything about playlists, and I can't see where to define it, so it must be an add-on. And I'm just worried it's an add-on you have to add to OBS. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. What the hell? Oh crap. Why can't I recycle now? Hello game, recycle. Fair enough. Recycle, recycle, recycle. Batch recycle. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, what else we got here? Commanders. Collect. Ooh. Very useful. Now. Have a conundrum. Compare that. Damage, impact, physical. Cool. Enjoy. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Or you could always jump on and grind some stuff with me. I'm trying to get this weapon sorted for the mythic. We could even run some with some randos. Who knows? Might get lucky. Damage, impact. I don't know. Oh, that's nice. There's one. The rewards in Twine are sucky. Come on. But just this. Just this. It's not bad. Six. Okay, let's go with this. Cool. Awesome. I've got a problem though. You'll see if I go to friends list, check this out. I can't pull down my friends list. So I don't know if my game needs a restart because it loaded a whole bunch of content when I started. If that's the case, it's going to screw with stream. So you might have to... I mean, assuming you can get access to the friends list, you'd have to invite me, I think. Sweet. Now, of course, take your time. No rush. I'm fiddling around in my... Oh, that'd be great, thanks. The stream's really just for Chloe anyway, so... If I have to restart it, it's no big deal. Get some juice. Six. Ooh. Weirdly on Chloe's it's working fine on the PC. I might have to restart. Because you're a mod. I made you a mod while you were away. If anybody can keep the rats in line, it's you. All good. Really? Okay. Shit. I wonder. Because it's fine in Battle Royale. Okay. I don't think that's gonna work. What else could we put in there? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So that goes. That's weird. And you restarted the whole game and same thing. Okay, it's not gonna work. Content not ready. Content is still being downloaded now. During this time, only the tutorial mission is available. What? Grape, try and see if you can launch a game and see if you get the same message I've just got here. Content not ready. She's going to be here. She's coming on Friday morning. She was so excited because with the lockdown, they weren't going away. And she saw the calendar and she counted the days last time she was here. She counted the days and worked out that it was this Friday on his calendar, and that this Friday she's home. I've never seen that kid fist pump the air as much as she did when she discovered that. Now, how did you get into my party and then leave? Yeah, I guess either way I'll stream it, I'm sure. Oh, hang on. That's disabled, but if I click there, hold on. Now I've got my list back. Ja. Ik weet nie. Dis gepook. Okay, so now I see you in Save the World. So if I send you an invite, Did you get the invite? There you go. Hello?
Hey.
Hi. This is weird. So if you click on the blue tab where your number of online users are, it gives you that nonsense. But if you click on the plus next to the empty party slots, then it gives me...
Yeah. Yeah, PvP works as well. But when I try and join you from PvP... Yeah, but the thing is, like, when I try and join you from PvP, it tells me that I have not downloaded all the content. Which, normally it would just shoot you through to loading the screen, and then you can just load up.
Watch this. If I'm now selecting this mission, retrieve the data, and I go select, it says, matchmaking stopped. You must finish downloading all content before joining a party.
Yeah. That's what I get when I try and join you from PvP. I don't know what they're doing, because they're saying that when I was reading up on stuff, they were saying they're not doing an update on them first. So, which would be our Thursday, I think. They wouldn't do an update, but that everything's already in the game now. So I think that's maybe why it was such a big update. But they kind of screwed with things a bit.
Yeah, but we can't play. I mean, this is... We can't launch a mission.
Yeah. Give it to me real quick. Let me see if I can do something. If you're even able to.
Yeah, I figured out how to. There you go.
No, because it's like... Don't know if that shit's broken too. Okay, no. You can't even go into it, the question mark, the play with others, to even look at your storm shield. Yeah. Okay, hold up. What if I go in the quest line and I say, yeah, okay. So you can't use anything. Even if you go into quest and you just click on a mission and say play, it says you must first download all content.
Okay, so the game's dead.
Yeah. How the hell did you manage to give me lead back? Or give me lead?
So I clicked on the empty party slot, the plus. Okay, next to your there, and then it pops up there. So but if you click on the blue tab, the number of then it gives you this feature is currently disabled.
Yeah, I don't know if it's PlayStation, but I don't have the ability to get to those pluses up there.
Oh, I can with the mouse.
With the joystick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. Well, crap. I wanted to ask you, what's the difference between Old Betsy and the Obliterator? Like, should I have the Obliterator, should I still get Betsy?
It's actually so weird that you asked this question, because this morning early I was playing with Amber, and I'd given her an old Betsy, and she said to me, I don't like this sniper, it doesn't do any decent damage. And I said, what do you mean? It's doing a 200 plus, 1000 plus headshot damage. She says, no, compared to the Obliterator, which by the way is only purple rolled that I'd given her, she said the Obliterator does way more, it stops the husks much better. And I said, that's really interesting. I need to go and look at it. And consequently, I've actually collected my old Betsy to get all the perks back. Because there's two things. Oh, shut up, Google. I wasn't talking to you. It only has a range of 10,000 feet compared to the Yeoman, which has 25,000. Okay, so it's relatively short range, which was one of the things she was saying. It's not hitting them. Things are out of range. The difference between the main difference between the Obliterator and the Old Betsy is the scope. So it's very difficult to take an Obliterator into the Mythical Storm King challenge because you have to scope those crystals. And it's more difficult to quick scope those crystals than it is to just pull up and put the crosshair of a weapon like the Old Betsy or the Yeoman. So after having looked at that now, actually just about 20 minutes ago, my decision is I'm going with the Yeoman, and I'm going to try and get hold of, I think you've got 130 bundle buses.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I give you the... Yes, I know. And then I just want to double check those guard rolls, the perks on them, just to what I think they need to be, what they've been recommended to be. And then give you the mats, and you can craft me some of those if you don't mind. And then basically I'm going to rock Bundle Bus, Yeoman, and the Sound Hammer, the one I told you, which I've guard rolled as well. So I can craft you that, and I've guard rolled my Santa's Little Helper.
Is it the hammer or the spear?
No, it's the hammer.
Because I have an ear splitter. Okay.
No, it's not the ear splitter either. It's called the Surround Pound.
Under what is that? Is that going to be under event?
It was with all the sound stuff.
Yeah, I think I have it. Yeah, I have it. Surround Pound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have mine collected.
Okay, that's fine, because I've got that god rolled. Okay, for high crits and for attack speed, because that's what we use to smash the horn with. So you basically you're getting crit hits on that, and I've just got it on physical, so it's doing insane damage. So 320% crit damage, 48% of the time. So every second shot we should be getting crits, which means you can crack that horn a lot faster. And this is everybody's rocking this. So
and then where's the Yeoman? Under what is that?
The Yeoman was... Ooh. I'm thinking it was the Pirates.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. How do I tell from the actual weapon itself? You can't.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Oh shit, I just crafted another one by accident. There goes 11 Sunbeam.
I'll have a look now. Because I was looking for Guardian's Will and I couldn't find that this morning. In my collection book. Anywhere.
Guardian's Will comes out of the medieval... Is it the medieval event? Or even the military, I think. Let me have a look. I'll have a quick look.
Yeah, no, I'm doing something wrong because I'm not finding the Yeoman either. Let me just have a look. The Yeoman's a sniper, right?
Yes. Oh, the surround pound I think is boombox weapons.
Yeah, I found that. There's I don't know if you know the company, it's called Impala Handcrafted Chips or something like that. I sent you a screenshot. Impala Handcrafted TM. They do actual, like, even potato skin still on handcrafted chips, and they have the same crunch as when you make your own potato chips, like that same fried crunch. Not like a a Lay's chip has. And the one I sent you, literally the ingredients is just like basic non-caking agents, and then salt and potatoes and vegetable oil. It's like super basic. But holy crap, is it good.
I can't find the yeoman.
I can't find it either. I was trying to look it up this morning, the Guardian's Wall in the collection book, and I couldn't find it, and I googled it, and I didn't see anything while googling it either, so... Oh my god. I just want to check on Doggo.
That's so weird. It's like a whole section has gone missing.
Okay. I can't, I was thinking the other day, the Atomizer 9000 that we were looking at, what set was that out? On what set was that out?
Sci-fi. Retro sci-fi.
Okay.
It's that one. I want that one. And the Pulsar 9000. The Pulsar 9000.
Yeah.
Of that retro sci-fi. And then the
Pulsar... See, I have the Pulsar. I have the Pulsar. But I don't have the... I don't have the Plasmatron, and I don't have the Deatomizer, and I don't have the Astrobat. And then I also three of the top weapons I don't have the gold of. So my set is only
I mean-
8 out of 16, so half.
I mean, all I got out of that set was the Atomic Light Expander, which I love. God rolled that. The Husk Warper, which is pretty cool for low-level farming because it sucks everything in. The Gamatron 9000, which was crap. The Blastertron Mini was crap. The Blastertron 9000 was crap. Got that too.
Yeah.
The Plasmatron 9000
I just need-
was crap. And then the Astrobats, I binned it.
Yeah, but see, I need it for the collection book. That's the only reason. Like, I have it in my collection book. I just want it in there still. That makes sense.
Yeah. Who's Lupsuka?
That's the kid I told you about the other day, but he doesn't play on this. He plays on PvP. That's the kid I told you that was like we were playing duos and then he kicked butt. We got like a bunch of wins. Oh, I wanted to tell you too. Let me just get to it real quick. So we've got damage, durability, energy, crit, and crit rating.
What are we talking about?
Bundle bus, sorry.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so it's damage, durability, and durability can be, which I actually might do, is durability can get swapped out for damage. So I might do that.
Yeah, this is the list that I was given. Crit damage twice.
Yeah, got it.
Crit rating
Okay.
once.
Okay.
Reload speed and physical plus damage, not elemental.
Okay, so I can swap. Sorry, I can't put myself on private because I can't get in there. And when I put options, I can't get myself on private there either.
It's alright. We can't play anyway, Grave. So we might as
No,
well
I
go
know,
run
but-
some duos or
Yeah.
something, or squads if he wants to join.
No, but
us.
I wanna get the bundle done first. So you said physical.
Yeah, so
Alright,
let's do
so
that
the-
physical.
Okay, so I've got a crit rating, a crit damage. So you're saying it needs another crit rating or crit damage?
Another crit damage.
Another crit damage I can do.
And then your second slot, you change that to reload speed.
Okay. So I don't need a basic damage.
No. The whole idea, I think, is to crit. So your basic damage should be in the region of 16,000 or thereabouts.
Yeah, 16 basic damage 16,000. Headshot is 28,000.
That sounds right.
Crit damage is 345,000. Crit chances
On 43%.
34.
Yeah. 43.
Yeah.
43%.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's also it being a sunbeam. Cool. Melee, would the spectral be worth taking in? Or should it be the hammer instead? So I'll just get a hammer from you.
That's an interesting question. Let's have a look, see. I want to compare those two side by side.
Because I just realized my spectral is not upgraded at all, so my spectral is still exactly how I got it.
Yeah, it's not really. You see, my comparison of the two is not really fair because my spectral's perked for life leech and energy damage. So it's currently doing, and then God rolled as well, is currently doing base damage of 20, call it 26, versus the surround pound of 39. Impact wise, and this is the big thing, Spectral's only doing 562 versus the 4,122 of the surround pound.
Oh yeah.
Plus, my surround pound is critting 48% of the time at 320% damage of 39,000, whereas the Spectral is only critting 43% at 185% of a base damage of 25,000. So, yeah, all in all, I think the surround pound is going to do more damage to the horn, which my understanding of
Right, sounds
needs to be physical damage.
Yeah.
You're not going to apply affliction to the horn.
Yeah, and the issue that I had yesterday when I used the spectral on the low level was if you accidentally shoot yourself off, which I did. So it's when you do that spectral blade dash, and then you have to get back up there, and that little bit of time that you're spending can really screw up the whole mission.
But in the second one that I ran with randos yesterday, they were way much more prepared. I mean, the guys were playing the same game style and everything like that. And what screwed us there were the takers. While we were doing the second horn, the takers came. And I think everybody, including myself, realized too late and threw up our turrets to keep them off, while we were all smashing away at the horn.
Yeah. I've seen that a couple of times now with randos, that they seem to know what they're doing because they do it enough times.
Yeah, I've been in some mixed ones. I mean, there's been some where they just were clueless. You know, they just ran around trying to do a ground fight. And I mean, if you stay on the ground, you're dead. You're dead. You've got to get up on your build as fast as possible, and you have to build with those archers, because if you don't, they get smashed immediately and brings the whole platform down. I mean, you've been in it. You know how hectic it is. I mean, it's
No, it's true.
shit flying from the word go.
I'm gonna quickly just look up that sniper. Maybe if that's medieval. What the hell? That whole section is gone under my list. Because the yeoman is under the exact same.
Can you see the yeoman?
Yeah, I just looked it up, and I haven't seen the yeoman or the other one on my the Guardian's Will. Yeah.
And you're saying it's under medieval?
It's like a medieval set. I remember that.
Yeah, medieval weapons is there, but it's not. It's nothing is in there.
I don't have a medieval weapon at all. That's why I was so confused.
No. Look under event schematics, not expansion.
Oh, okay. Yes. No, it's not there either. Yeah, no, it's not there. The Guardian's Wall isn't there either, because I think Guardian's Wall is a set as well. I've got the Basilisk, Hemlock, Squire, Jabberwocky, Smasher, Basher, Wicked Wind, and then Nightfire. That's literally it.
For the life of me, can't remember how I got those.
I remember seeing the yeoman in my collection book. I remember seeing it because that's the one that I think we did a storm shield and it doesn't activate something back when the propane tanks.
Yeah, it shoots an arrow which never ignited propane.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember seeing it in my collection book and looking at it and I was like, oh, that's cool, but I never took it out. And now it's like nowhere to be found.
You know, they could explain why people are running with the old Betsy.
Yeah.
Because they can't get hold of the yeoman, or it's disappeared for some reason. And thank God I held onto it from those propane days.
Yeah, but the thing is, that makes me curious. I wonder if it's something that they're gonna bring something new out with it, so they're not showing it in the event, under event or expansion schematics.
Yeah, or maybe it was reset and something went wrong in the reset. It's difficult to say.
I'm going through I've never looked at the Storm King weapons before, but looking at it now, holy shit, the melee. I think I only want the melee weapon purely for the look of it.
Dude, the melee, you must check what it does on heavy attack.
Oh crap, the sword too. Sorry, I was looking at the hammer. Which one? The the sword.
The melee. No, it's the melee is Storm King's Ravager.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
I mean, level 1, it's doing damage of 3,500.
Yeah.
Where does it say? Tell you about it. Oh, here we go. Heavy spin slash it. Oh, no. In front of you. Storm. Oh, then there's a storm strike. Warp to the targeted enemy dealing heavy. No, this is not the weapon I saw. It's something else.
Maybe it's the bottom one.
Could be.
The bottom one's the one I want purely because of the look of it. Because it's a hand. Like a claw.
It's got 3 different attacks. It's got the normal attack, it's got a ground slam, and it's got a leap attack. Anyway, one of them, whichever one it is, on the heavy attack, deals something like 260% damage in like a blast wave. And the guy demonstrated it, Tic Tac, I think it was Tic Tac, demonstrated it in a max level camp it, and there was just all the husk in front of him, and he did the heavy attack, and it just carved a path in front of him. It was like half the encampment just disappeared.
But have you actually seen people with these weapons? 'Cause I've not really seen.
I've seen
a lot
one
of people
guy
with
in a
them.
match, one guy, and he left during the match. Other than that, I've only seen it once or twice in videos. These things are so rare because the mission is so difficult, and I'm telling you now, Grave, I want to get my hands on these. If we get our hands on these weapon sets, that's it. We gods. That's it. I mean, we can go in and solo any mission, I reckon.
Because I've seen a couple of people with the assault rifle. I've seen the most, so that makes me think that's the one that probably you get the easiest. Because I think I've seen that like 3 or 4 times now. I think I've seen only the sniper and the pistol once or twice.
Storm King's Wrath. Powerful laser cannon with devastating damage. Dude.
Oh, it's a cannon. I thought it's a sniper. But yeah. And it's only been in high levels that I've seen it.
Sword. Onslaught is a pistol. I can keep that. A ranged assault. Oof.
Issue with the pistol, if it's good, I'll keep it, because I always have, like, my daily today is bloody pistol kills, and sometimes when I replace it, I get something even crapper.
Yeah. Rats.
Because I was thinking of looking up a good Outlander build to take in, but maybe it's better to take in a ninja, because I was thinking the Outlander is good, but on the other hand, having that little trick of yours where you have the archers built so you don't really have to fight them, it's not really going to be that necessary for me to constantly have a bear and everything up.
Yeah.
But
So you're not fighting. You're not. Yeah, you're not fighting a ground war, but you know.
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day, it's turrets is the is the key.
If I'm not gonna fight a ground war, then I'm not gonna. I think I'll rather try and do something else than try and have more the jump and the speed, which I think is crucial. Should I meet you over there?
Yeah, sure.
You send me an invite, please.
Sure.
Cool, thanks.
I'm going to end stream. No one's watching.